Oh, okay. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a Star Platinum showcase. For whatever reason, YBA doesn't have dummies. It only has NPCs that you can attack. And I could use an alt account, but that would take too long. So I'm just gonna do this right now. Okay, so first of all, he has fast M1 speed. How does that? Okay, it's because I'm not paying attention. He has fast M1 speed, faster than other things, so you can out M1 other people. And he has a general high destructive power. You can press E. Um, so of course you can press E. He has a barrage, which is generally faster than other barrages, and has a pretty high destructive power. So yeah, compared to other stands anyway, as the max in this game is 1.9, so it's pretty good. You have a heavy punch, which is the same as usual, can be parried, and deals high damage. So now into the actual moves rather than just these. Um, Speaking of these, his M2 does like 12.1 damage at max. Just wanted to say that. T is Starfinger. What it does is Star Platinum extends its fingers to pierce the enemy's eyes, dealing 24.2 damage, blinding them, and and also dealing stun. It's a great combo tool and can be confirmed into eye gouge. Confirmed into eye gouge. That must be some fucking heritage for the future shit. Anyways, it has long range as well, but it's blockable. And yeah, you can press Y for aura kicks, which has a small startup to barrage kick the enemy, dealing 2.5 damage each kick before spinning around, throwing a heavy kick, which deals 11.8 damage. Or is it 11? I actually know it's 11.5 damage. And of course, I'm already getting attacked. Anyways, it's a pretty good attack, but it can be parried if the enemy is fast enough. And the final hit of the barrage can be countered by certain stands and time skipped out of by other ones, so be careful of that. So all the thugs are dead. All of them are dead, and they're taking an eternity to respawn. I'm sorry, guys, but anyways, you can press what keep on G for inhale. It stuns the enemy and drags them in while allowing you to M1. So it's basically just a free combo it's like a free combo if you actually manage to land it. Z for time skip, which teleports you to your cursor. It's a good mobility move, but it can also be used to get approach opponents, as it has literally no startup, so you can okay, yeah, sometimes it does things like that, so just be wary of it. But sometimes you can, not sometimes, you can time skip to them and then dash, and you can, in most of the time, catch them off guard with a star finger. So yeah, you can press X for stand jump. I press Y instead. You can press X for stand jump, which is a jump, which lets you go pretty far. It's generally worse than time skip for approaching people, as it has a startup and is pretty able to only like foreseen and all. So yeah, but it is a decent mobility move and it can get you up to places. It's basically just a second time skip, but like worse. Well, if you're wondering why I'm using aura kicks so much, my I have my keybind switch since you know my B and N don't really work that much. Anyways, that's oh wait, no, it isn't stand rage. He has a rage mode where if the meter right here where my mouse is filled up, then what will happen is like he'll go into a awakening kind of thing. It's not really awakening because it requires a meter, but it boosts your damage a good amount and it decreases the damage done to you, which I think it shouldn't decrease the damage done to you, because if you're rage mode, you're mad, so you'd be not on guard, you feel me? So like I don't know why you take less damage, but like I guess it's just to make it more worth it, you feel me? So thanks, Aerosmith. The thugs are not respawning for some reason, but like it it's pretty good, and I'm getting attacked. And that guy unsummoned his stand. But it's pretty good. So yeah. Apparently since these thugs aren't respawning, I'm just gonna stop pressing that. I'm gonna go to this thug right here. And just get the rage since rage. Sorry if this video is a bit long for a Star Platinum showcase. But, you know. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get all this rage again. But, it's just a pretty good stand in general. And, well, while I'm grinding for rage, I might as well tell you this. Um, he can be obtained from a mysterious arrow. Mysterious arrows look like this. He can also be obtained from a stand arrow, which is about the same as a mysterious arrow, but with an old model. So yeah, and you get a stand arrow from Giorno Giovanna. So yeah, you can obtain Star Platinum from a 1.5 percent chance from arrow, and to me, I think as for the spec ratings, because you know I gotta get the rage, so I might as well just do some other stuff for the spec ratings. For me, boxing is the best. Of course, some other stuff can work for you if you want so. If you want it, like Star Platinum Plug could be pretty good, but I'm not gonna go ahead and test that out. Anyways, now that we're back to basically full rage, we're gonna go over his final move. So, his final move is Time Stop. It can only be used in rage, and once you use it, your rage will drain up rapidly. You can press H and then your keybind for time skip to stop time, which will allow you to attack opponents without consequences unless they have TS movement. And apparently this corrupt cop has TS movement. But yeah, if I were going to rank the stand on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say, I don't know the exact rating for it, but it's definitely above 7. Yeah, 7. It's also above 7.5, so it should be 8. So I think it's going to be 8.5, maybe 9, because it's really good and versatile. Okay, well maybe not versatile, but still, it's really good, and it has some long range moves. It has good combos and stuff, but it depends on your spec. But even then, even without spec, you can still get a little combo in, like Starfinger, maybe 1M1, Inhale, 4M1s, or maybe 3M1s, and then Aura Kicks. That's decent enough, and that's without a spec. So yeah, if for recommended spec, I'd say Boxing or Pluck, even though I guess recommended specs. Um, even though you could try out Spin or Vampire or Hammond, I'd say Boxing and or Pluck are going to be the best ones. Behind that would be Hammond for me, then Vampire, I guess, and then Spin. So yeah, that's about it. Actually, will I do a? I think I should do a boxing showcase. Well, actually, nah. I'll do a boxing showcase later. Here's his skill tree. I'm not going to go over the whole skill tree, but he has Destructive Power all the way up to Destructive Power 5. He has Aura Kicks here. He has Stand Jumps all the way up to Stand Jump 3. He has Inhale. He has Starfinger. He has Rage Mode, Time Stop Resistance, Time Skip, The World, Time Stop Mastery, Constant Rage, and Anger Issues. So, yeah. That's about it for this showcase. And if you enjoyed, like, and if you didn't, don't like. Maybe dislike and tell me why you didn't like the video or something. That would be pretty useful. But yeah, bye.